Happy
Hey-o.
Thursday. Oh, it's a beautiful day in Manhattan, guys. We're in Lower Manhattan. We're right by the Brooklyn Bridge, City Hall,
how are
and
you?
we're gonna have a great day exploring. It's finally warm out again. Yay!
Right, a little bit warm, 61, but just beautiful.
Gorgeous weather.
Not a cloud in the sky. Absolutely great. We're looking southwest, southeast, over at the Brooklyn Bridge area. See it over there? Hope you're all having a nice day. Hey, Sharon L. We got a great walk planned today. Got a couple of stops. We just got off work. Had some work to do. And let me walk up here. I'm going to see if we can see the bridge a little better.
Oh, that sounds like a good plan.
Welcome aboard, Sharon L. Welcome aboard, everybody. Hope you're having a nice Thursday. It is absolutely beautiful out here.
A gorgeous spring day.
Red letter day, A1, prime. Manhattan day to explore a little bit. We're not usually in the areas we're going to be walking today, so that ought to be fun. Let me go all the way over here and I'm going to show you. I'm going over into the corner of the park. Thanks everybody for popping in. Hey Vincent, hey everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Look at this here. Look at this. Here we are. Cynthia Orr, Ernestine M, welcome aboard. Happy spring everybody. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great day. Ernestine M, there's good old hardworking Vincent. Sharon D. Pasquale, Mr. Chamberpot Ambrose is in the house. Yeah, Florida. Florida in the house.
What a perfect little vantage point.
Yeah,
James.
look at this, guys. We got our own little private viewing area. Brooklyn Bridge, looking towards Brooklyn. Then if you look over this way, wow, the wonders just keep coming. City Hall, Park Row, Municipal Building, where me and Karla tied the knot.
We saw some brides and grooms.
Yeah, we saw some brides and grooms. Let's turn and show this again. Slowly I turn. And there we are. Red letter day out here. Just gorgeous, guys. Christian Hansen. Hey, Carol. Thanks for coming in today. Thanks, everybody, for popping along. Glad to have you. And doing great. I don't have any reading glasses
So
on,
let me
so
take
Karla's
that from
gonna...
you. I'm
Gonna
good,
take
and
the
there
thing.
we go.
Jimmy has bluffed his way through it.
So
Bluffed
guys,
it.
look at this. Isn't this great?
Spring blossoms.
ANEF, Sharon De Pasquale, Chu is saying hi, Cynthia Orr, Busy BNY,
That's the one I couldn't get.
Vincent.
Chew.
and I think you figured out everybody else. Jeffrey Wu, right?
Jeffrey
Rich,
Wu,
aka
hey.
Belmar Beagle, Sharon Pasquale, Christian Hansen, Carol, I think you got Florida Natural, Ambrose Chamberpot. The ABX girl is saying hi, and of course Sharon L as well. So guys, what a beautiful day.
Yeah, let's do this.
We're so lucky that it is a beautiful day. Oh wow, look how pretty this view is. Huh.
Yeah, this is
How
pretty.
pretty.
Too,
Look at
huh?
the Woolworth building.
Yep. Little peek at a WTC, right?
I could have put him on the chess table too, right?
Yeah, chest table.
That. Beautiful. So let's start walking on this gorgeous day. What do you say, James?
Beautiful out here.
Look at the daffodils, guys.
Whoa, watch out, there's melon.
The pretty daffodils. Oh, somebody had remnants of a fruit salad, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Now,
Knowledge.
guys, if you're planning to visit New York City, the subway stop, which is a big subway hub, is
huge.
the Brooklyn Bridge City Hall station. It's also the Chamber Street station on the JZ line. So 456 for the Brooklyn Bridge City Hall, and JZ, it would be the Chamber Street. And like basically they connect with one another, so you can change from the 456 to the JZ train right here. You know, that's a little link up here. Look at this. This is very pretty with this with all the
kiosk.
old buildings in Lower Manhattan. Yeah, and guys, you could see there's some cherry blossoms in the distance over here. I don't know if you could see that. Cruz Ozari says I'm a big Jay-Z fan. Well, there you go. You may be a fan of Jay-Z, but this is the Jay-Z subway line that I'm referring to. This is Municipal Plaza. This is a municipal building, otherwise known as 1 Center Street. And this is the gorgeous Guastavino tile at this subway entrance. Isn't it gorgeous, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, Lynn Lowell, 1986 is saying hi. Yeah, this is a very pretty subway entrance. Look at how they like the subway, like they did it like the old kind of Roman numeral kind of looking things, the font.
Lefty Gunplay. I think I just saw him.
Yeah, there's a lot of tourists walking across the Brooklyn Bridge today because it's a beautiful day. Yesterday was kind of blustery and cold and cloudy, and there were probably not nearly as many people walking across. But today it's gorgeous.
Beautiful, right?
Yeah, a lot of movies filmed here. You betcha. This is the 1 Center Street building. Oh, perfect. And you can see there's cherry blossoms, there's everything. Beautiful. Look at how pretty this looks, guys. Doesn't that look pretty? Just look at the buildings. Look at the Woolworth building.
Oh, they look fantastic.
We got them all.
Look at that building there.
Yes. And we see these buildings from our view from our apartment in the East Village, which is pretty amazing as well.
Pretzels.
Can you get this?
Hudson's gonna steal their pretzels.
Jamie, can you get this?
Yeah, I got it. Guys, we're walking north now. Look at this, huh? We're on Center Street at Chambers. Another little gimbal. Look at this. Everybody's walking and.
Very nice. And that's looking west. You can see looking west towards the Hudson River. And look at this beautiful view. Look at all the leaves are starting to come out on the trees here in Lower Manhattan. Hey, Damon Dunn. Hey, Clara W. Nice to see you in the chat. Andre Green saying hi. Joseph Taylor is saying hi. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Joseph Taylor.
So we're gonna have a nice walk. It's a beautiful day and a beautiful day for a walk. Now that's the brakes of the subway. You hear the subway station is right beneath us, so you could hear the brakes of the subway car. Oh, look, here's a bride right here.
Are the brakes.
Oh. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, brings you back 30 years.
Yeah, brings us right back when we got married. Brings us right back. Beautiful. So here's all the courthouse buildings.
Yeah. Look, they hold you for jury duty in here.
I think that's just an advertisement. You're silly, James.
That's where you sit.
Well, this is nice that you can sit outside if you have jury duty, and you can sit outside and eat, which is very nice.
But you're also not working full time.
Exactly.
So you're fine.
So here we go.
Right, honey?
Exactly.
Look at that, huh?
Yeah, they're doing some revitalization of the
See that
facade.
building with the points from our.
Yeah, we see that. We see this building too from our view in the East Village. So now you might say, oh, okay, I've seen the view from James and Karla's apartment. We've live streamed that, and now we walked here. So here we go. This is the United States Courthouse. course, Hudson's along for our walk today.
Bouncing along in front
Hey,
of me.
Ridgewood 237. Ridgewood 237. We got your letter in the mail. We didn't open it yet. We're gonna open it on Hudson's birthday party.
Sorry, Hudson. No.
Oh, look at that. Look at the courthouse building. Looking grand, right? Hi, Beverly Smith. Vincent says Sweet Boy Hudson looks good. Yeah, doesn't he look great? He's hopping along. He's got a spring in his step. It's spring in New York, and Hudson's got a spring in his step.
Hip hop and bebop.
And he got a lot of love today already, right? When we had some work assignment earlier, and
Hudson was treated like royalty that he is.
Yeah, Hudson was able to come along, and oh my God, did
Born
he
to have it,
he got
and have it he
pets and
shall.
treats and everything.
Whoops.
Be careful of that. There's sculpture right here, and just spinning around, showing everything. Hey, Watanabe. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Look at that cute boy bounce. Hudson's bouncing along like the sweet boy that he is. Bouncing along. He's just such a sweet little boy. Here's the Supreme Court building. Guys, look at this grand building. Isn't that beautiful?
Fantastic. Isn't that fantastic, honey?
Beautiful.
Come on, Hudson.
Oh, look at this. This is called the wedding garden, James. The wedding garden. Because after you get married, you can get some pictures in the little wedding garden. How sweet.
Yep. Back when we got married, they had the wedding trash and rubble. The little area you go and take pictures on the pile of garbage.
There you go.
Back then, right, honey? This area was not that, developed.
Yeah. Oh, look, a little new tree has been planted. Oh, Vincent, yes, we got the box. We didn't open it yet. We'll open it on his birthday celebration. Thank you so much, Vincent, for thinking of Sweet Boy Hudson. Now look at these lovely tulips right here. Look at these blossoms. Oh, and check this out. Look at the tulips here,
Check
and then
this
look.
out.
There's some more cherry blossoms and everything across the way. Look how pretty.
Yeah. And look, you can see WTC1 over there on the left. Check this out.
Vincent
Check
says, I
this
hope
out.
Hudson will get good use of his birthday gift. I'm sure.
course he will.
Vincent, Hudson loves everything that you send him. You know
I
that.
think we have to go this way.
Yeah, I'm going to just show the Jenga building. We see this from our view of from our apartment too. We call it the Jenga building because it looks like Jenga. Oh, you came over here to get a new birth certificate. Yes, that would make sense if you need a copy of your birth certificate.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, the city municipal building has everything.
The wedding garbage and rubble pile.
No, I don't know where they moved the Medusa statue. Maybe it was on loan. Who knows, Joseph? I'm going to have some water, James.
I'll go
Can you hold that for a second?
Yeah, guys, this is looking south. Back downtown. We're going to head east.
Would you like it, James?
I'll have just a tiny little sip. Wet my whistle. Traffic's heavy here on Worth Street. Look at how pretty, huh, honey? Whole garden of tulips and daffodils. Right, honey?
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, so off we go. Hi, Jeff and STNY. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we're going to walk from Lower Manhattan, and we're going to walk through the Lower East Side. That's our plan for today. So that way, if you do that walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, this is another journey that you can take. You know, in all honesty, we always recommend, if you want something a little bit different, instead of walking the Brooklyn Bridge, which is very full of tourists.
Tulip trees.
Right. Instead of walking the Brooklyn Bridge, which is very tourist heavy, lots of tourists, especially, you know, when it's warmer, you can walk the Manhattan Bridge, and the Manhattan Bridge connects Manhattan and Brooklyn. And right, they're not too far from one another, the spans, but the nice thing about walking the Manhattan Bridge is that you get a view of the Brooklyn Bridge. So it's kind of pretty, and there's less people walking on it, so it won't be nearly as crowded. And the subway rumbles on it, which is always fun, you know, for us. Like, you know, it's loud, granted, but it's fun to see. Yep, there's some, these trees haven't blossomed yet, but look at, there's some statues in here.
Statuary.
Beautiful.
Look at these.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, we haven't really made any dinner plans yet. I guess we'll just kind of, you know, figure it out as we go along.
They were in between the warring gangs, they were in between everything on the high ground. This is where, this was the block.
So we have the courthouse still here. Who was that?
Sarah Palin.
Oh, Sarah Palin is
Yeah.
just getting in the SUV.
Yeah,
James just saw Sarah Palin getting in this SUV here. So I don't know if I caught that on the live stream, but there she is getting in this SUV right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. She's in there now, I believe. I'll go across the street and see. I don't think she's visible anymore. But yeah, I'm not sure. But there's a news, so there she goes. She's and off she goes. So I'm not sure. She had what business she had in Lower Manhattan, maybe at the courthouse. I'm not sure, but James was a good spotter. Yeah, that's James. He spots them. Yeah, it seems like there was a lot of press nearby, so I'm not sure what was going on. But hey, James, I'm right here, Hudson. There's a lot of press around, so I don't know what happened, but something.
She's in court for something.
Oh, she's in.
Defamation lawsuit.
Oh, she's in court for something. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Some lawsuit. Look at these brutalist buildings here.
Yeah, I'll get a lot of politicians getting.
Look.
Yeah, she's down there.
Doomscape, doom vibes.
Oh,
Look at the brutalist buildings.
Yeah.
Eastern European doomscapes.
Duncan Watt says, "You guys always lift my spirits. Thank you and happy Friday."
Happy
Oh, thank you.
First,
Yeah, today's Thursday, but Friday.
we get the vibe.
But they might be someplace where it's almost Friday.
Yeah. Well, I think for Action Kid, it's like next Wednesday.
Sharon L said that wasn't Sarah Palin. That was Tina Fey.
Oh. Yeah, because she always does impersonations.
Aha, dum-dum.
I see it.
Yeah, got it. You guys are always keeping us on our toes.
Yeah, look at these blossom berries.
Guys, so this is Ward Street, and this is Mulberry,
Yeah,
the
that's
very
where we
end
should
of
turn north.
Mulberry. So you know when we do the Feast of San Gennaro, this is the very, very, very end of Mulberry. Take Hudson to Hudson Street. Oh, Clayton Dozier, that's
People ride in the back
that's
of
definitely
Yeah.
it's that's another day because that's on the west side. But we'll definitely do that. But that's a great spot to walk as well.
Come on, Hudson. You're doing good, big boy. Isn't he doing fantastic? Oh, tremendously gifted.
Oh, against the New York Times is a libel case. Yes, thank
Exactly.
you. Thank you, Ridgewood 237, for filling us in. Vincent says it's my old neighborhood.
Nice.
Oh, Rich said he would come and visit us if he was in the city. Oh, thank you, Rich. Elena's saying hi. Hi, Elena.
Really cut down.
So you can see just how short a walk it is if you guys decide to, walk across the Brooklyn Bridge or at least go to City Hall and, check it out. It's a very easy walk to get to the Lower East Side and to
Easy peasy.
Chinatown
Lemon
in particular.
squeezy.
So I would definitely recommend that.
Yeah. Now we cross.
Excellent. Hi, Stuart Bryce. Thanks for joining. Look at the water tower on top of that building.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool, guys? I love that. I love the water towers on top of the buildings.
I don't even know why I know that.
And there's the Manhattan Bridge right there. That's the Manhattan Bridge that you see.
Yeah.
There's the span of it. And this is Confucius Plaza, right, James?
Yes, indeed.
Confucius Plaza, this little,
Yes, indeed.
little plaza right here.
Yes, indeed.
I'll just show
Yeah,
Show-
see.
show the scene here. Look at this. You got the old tenement buildings and juxtaposed with the new buildings. So that's kind of neat to see that they have
Yeah.
like these new buildings, and then you could see down the street the old tenement buildings. And then look at this. Then you can see where we walked from. There's the municipal building with the courthouse and everything. And you can see One World Trade Center in the back. So this is kind of pretty.
Neat, right?
Right, James? It's a pretty view. Yeah. Just to give you an idea of where,
Chatham Square.
where we walked from, where we're going to. And look at this, St. James Place.
Yeah.
Aptly named for Mr.
St.
James,
James
right next to me.
There's a song, St. James Infirmary.
And here's the bar. Oh, look at him.
Wow, he's going for it.
Oh,
over there.
I like his traffic direction. He's very,
Gets it, right?
he's very animated.
Yeah.
Yeah, he keeps it flowing. He's animated. I like this. I like this traffic cop. He's directing it perfect.
Yeah, it's always the drivers. Yeah. Because he's telling them to go and the real stop.
Hi, Jason Morris. Thanks for joining.
Y'all have a great weekend.
You too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you have a great weekend.
Oh, you can see the people crossing the bridge
Looking
in the
good,
distance.
looking good.
Everything looking good. Look at this. This is a nice little spot. Bar Oliver. How cute,
Yeah,
right?
oh, watch your back, honey.
Oh,
Sink
okay.
over here. Coming through.
So let's walk down the street that maybe you didn't even know existed.
Yeah.
This is Oliver Street, guys.
Oh.
Oliver Street. Now, when you think of Manhattan, does Oliver Street come to mind?
Oh, it sure does for me. What does this say here? Oliver Coffee.
Well, I think that's part of the cafe. Exactly.
I
Bob
think we
B
go-
says, afternoon, guys. What a nice day. It is a beautiful day, guys. Thanks for joining us
That's it down
as we walk around Lower Manhattan.
This is Henry.
Here we go.
Henry
There's
Street
the-
bookbinding?
Yep, there's the walkway across and the approach for cars for the Manhattan Bridge. We highly recommend you walk over that. Look at this, K Lock.
For Karla.
Yeah, K is for Karla, exactly. Wow, this is a street that you might not normally go down. Look at this, St. James Convent. And a rectory.
Look at that.
Look at all these, look at
I've
these.
been here a minute, right?
Come on, look, guys, check out these old buildings. Now, this is typical Lower East Side old buildings. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
That is dynamite.
They have that, even the brick has that patina
Yeah.
of old.
And look at
Oh, look, here's a little plaque Let's see. This is Alfred E. Smith House, a registered National Historic Landmark. Under the provisions of this Historic Sites Act of 1935, this site possesses exceptional value in commemorating or illustrating the history of the United States, of the U.S. Department of the Interior. Huh. There you go. Little did you know.
Little did you know, right?
Andre Green says, thank you for sharing. Of course. You know, we like to go down some streets that ordinarily you might not go down. So this is Oliver Street. Now we're coming up on Madison Street. And let me show, yeah, well, I'm gonna just show this.
Oh, look at that. The Gehry building.
Look at that. There's
Gehry.
Frank Gehry is the architect behind that beautiful building. We also see that from our view, from our apartment in the East Village. What a beautiful day. And this is public housing, guys. This is New York City Housing Authority. This is public housing. This is the Hamilton Madison House.
Indeed.
Yep. Hamilton Madison House, because of that. So guys, we are in the Lower East Side, in particular in Chinatown. That's the neighborhood that we're in now. We're in the neighborhood of Chinatown. And Chinatown used to be a lot smaller, but over the years it's grown and grown and grown and taken up more of the Lower East Side.
I'm trying to tell you.
Here's a Chinese United Methodist Church. Looks like an old church that they've taken over.
Maybe I should give the kids some basketball pointers.
There you go. And there's an old church too. Look at that with the onion domes.
Oh, yeah.
Very beautiful. This is Catherine Street. Catherine with a C though, not a K.
Why are you going to tell me? One more time.
Catherine with a C.
Hey, remember we shot that over there? That little place
Yeah, it
like-
looks too sunny, James.
No, that used to share.
Yep, but it looks too sunny.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Oh, Jason Morris, it's pretty warm out. When we started our walk, it was like 61 degrees. It's probably warmer now. Maybe Vincent can look up the temperature for you. Vincent, if you don't mind, what's the temperature in New York City right now? It's nice and warm. Yesterday was chilly. Yesterday felt like it was very windy and it was overcast and basically blustery weather. But today the sun is out and it's in warm, in the 60s. When we started our walk, I think it was 61 degrees, but it might have gone up a degree or two.
Look at that doorway there.
Look at that beautiful, beautiful old
Yeah.
tenement buildings.
You know what it looks like?
Look at that. That one's called the Lincoln up there.
Right. Joe Pesci did a movie called The Landlord. That's what the front of the building kind of looked like.
Yeah, this is great.
Remember that movie, Joe Pesci, The Landlord?
Yeah, I love these old buildings.
Yeah. That's a big bike.
It sure is a heavy bike.
Look, wait up, honey.
You can see this is the Manhattan Bridge.
Nissan used to be? Nissan Chic, right?
Probably, yeah. Sounds right. It's 28 and snowing in South Dakota, but it was 70 degrees there yesterday, so go figure. Oh my goodness. What a huge difference in temperature from a day there in South Dakota. Look at all these low tenement buildings, guys. Look through this parking lot at these low buildings. That is so typical of the Lower East Side. And then you see that big building looming in the distance. But look at that.
No, it's very
All these 4 and 5 story walk-up apartment buildings. Beautiful.
What a difference a day makes. Good. This is it right here.
No, a little further, James.
Oh, that's the sign.
No, a little further. Look at this, Society of Wonderful Enlightenment Temple. Huh.
That's hopeful.
Oh, Steel Whisper says, hello, Karla and James. It's been a minute since I've seen you. Hope you're well. You're doing well. Oh, thank you for joining. Thank you.
Joining us.
Look at this. They're working on the doing over the steps there.
Stoop.
Stoop life. It's right up there, James, after the next corner. That's what I said. It's too sunny today. No, we're on this side. Is the good side now. NWNJ is the same as New York. Oh, for sure. Steel Whisper.
24 little hours. Huh, wow, look at this fancy front here. The Mandarin. Huh.
Very nice.
Huh. Wow, the sun's warm right here.
Yeah, the sun is making it very nice and warm. Let me just show the scene here, James.
They're about to a dining. Oh dear. I know, I'm just saying.
Oh.
Holy smokes. Oh, good luck.
Well, that's what I said about though Thursdays wouldn't be a. Oh, this is the approach to the Manhattan Bridge. This is Manhattan Bridge.
Yeah, see, people are walking up there.
And you can see there's a subway that goes on there, and then there's a walkway too. So you can walk across it. You can see the people walking across right up there. And then the subway is right beneath. Look at all the graffiti.
Yeah, look at it all.
You can hear, here comes a train. Popular spot. This is the Golden Diner, guys. And the Golden Diner is known for their amazing pancakes. Oh, they got the pancakes. Of course they got it.
Yeah.
Did you taste them yet? Okay, guys, here they go.
Are we on your vlog?
Yes, you are. This is what the Golden Diner is famous for, is their amazing pancakes. Look how big and fluffy
We
they
waited
are.
2 hours for this.
2 hours?
Yes.
Wow. Guys, this better be good, the 2-hour pancake.
It better be good.
All right, here we go. Going in. Does it was it worth the 2-hour wait? Yes. They say it's worth the 2-hour wait, guys. So this is it's honey, I forget the what it's called again. The honey pancakes, that's all.
That's really good.
So guys, and with a hint of lemon in it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So guys, this is it. They say it's worth the wait. So guys,
Check it out.
yeah, maybe you have to get here early in the morning. Maybe they wouldn't be.
Yes.
So what? You didn't have a reservation. You just showed up, and then they said wait for 2 hours. So what'd you do? Walk around the block
we
and
walked
stuff?
around.
Yeah, that's not bad. At least it was a nice day.
Yeah.
Yesterday you would have froze your butt off
Yeah,
walking around. Well, enjoy. Thank you, guys. So Golden Diner, that's their. Kind of those pancakes have become like a viral sensation. So they're saying yes. for the pancakes. Oh, look at this. We got a little shoot going on here. Let's go across and show that.
Karla's going to get a photo. Just with the phone. Yeah, it's an absolute beautiful day. Laundry on the fire escape. See it up there, guys, laundry drying off on the fire escape. Here comes Karla back. We're at Madison and Manhattan Bridge.
So what do
Look
you
at the
think?
laundry on the fire escape, honey.
2 hours for those pancakes, but they said it was worth the wait.
Worth the wait. That's a good pancake right there, right?
Yeah, people, guys, can you imagine you're living right here and you, like, that's your apartment
That's
right
your
there.
laundry.
Look, there's your laundry hanging outside. And to hear that train, because remember, the subways run 24/7. So you're going to hear that noise all the time. All the time. So,
Yeah, it's through there, I guess. And then,
oh boy.
a couple pieces with the 20 off the tip. Not like it's complex.
Yeah, yeah. So guys, we always love this. Guys, the Maradona, right, James? The legend,
Oh,
the soccer
yeah.
legend, Maradona.
Oh,
May
yeah.
he rest in peace. Look at that beautiful portrait. So, guys, let us know. Let us know in the comments if you think you could live in one of these apartments right there. Could you do it? So you want to walk through the alleyway, James?
Yeah, why not? I'm watching the cars.
So the girl said it was worth the wait.
Yeah,
Worth the wait for the honey pancakes.
honey pancakes.
I think they're shooting this way. She's good. Doing a little photo shoot. Steel Whisper said I couldn't handle the noise of the train. Yeah. Well, after we finish our live stream, because I know you can't leave a comment now, but if you're watching, but if you're just listening and not chatting too, let us know in the comments below after the video is ended. We're still walking for a while. If you could live in one of these apartments, literally adjacent to the train. Cynthia R saying, no, I couldn't live in one of those apartments. John Burke is saying hello. Jeff and STSY says, as long as there's no critters, I could do it. The
Yeah.
train would become like white noise. Yeah, I mean, I would have to say that you probably do get used to it, but it might take a while because it is loud. It's definitely loud. Oh my God, look at this.
Oh, look at him.
Look at him.
Pedro. Oh, for Pedro.
And you could see the spire of the Manhattan Bridge. If the train stopped at night, it would be okay. But no, they're not. They don't stop at night. They just keep on trucking 24/7. So
Yeah, you gotta get there a little before open. And you there?
Sharon De Pasquale said I could never live there. My dogs would be barking constantly. Yeah. Michelle Norton says I get woken up by airplanes. Yeah, and you think airplanes are loud? Forget about it. I mean, that's at least the airplane's like not like, you know, it's like the jet engine isn't in your ear. This is like basically it's in your ear. Here's another little alleyway.
That's right.
Sharon Pet Lover says I guess after a while you get used to it, but she can't imagine it. Look at that, the little Peking house. Look at that little.
Yeah, I love the little chicken.
Yeah, look at how cute that is. Szechuan chili fried chicken. I like this little sign, James. You want to
Oh, you can see it. There goes your subway train. What's that, the F? Guys, look at this scene here. It's so New Yorky. A total New York scene. Look at this. There's where we walked from, right there, honey.
Yeah, there's our building.
There we started at. Oh, it's absolutely dynamite. I know. Look at this, guys. And then you look over here. This is heading deep into the further into the Lower East Side. Some harness rappelling graffiti there. They put on a rappelling vest and go to town with their spray paint, right, honey? Hope you're all having a great day. Jason Morris. Whoa. Yeah, Jason Morris, I feel you. Hey, Sharon D, Sharon L. Yeah, Vincent is everywhere. Exactly. Indeed. Now we're going to walk up Forsyth Street. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Ronnie C. Cynthia Orr in the house. Everybody's enjoying this spring day with us here. Oh, watch it on your scooters.
Lynn Lone Wolf says, I can live with the noise if it was a free apartment. Tony Life says, it looks like New York City in the 70s. Yeah, well,
Oh, watch it. Trucks.
you know, parts of Chinatown, Lower East Side, you know, they still have that flavor of days past. Oh, Joseph Taylor just sent us $5. Karla, on 41 Mott Street, there's a new Chinese bakery that replaced Golden Feng Moon. Oh,
Oh, nice.
thank you, Joseph. Are they selling the moon cakes then? Thank you for letting us know, Joseph. Hey, Stephen Edwards. this amazing? Little fruit and vegetable market right here underneath. We're literally underneath the Manhattan Bridge now. See? And fruit and vegetables. Isn't that amazing? Right here. Look at this. Look at that. Nice avocados. Dragon fruit. $4.99. Gold dragon fruit. Oh. And then look at this large dragon fruit. Wow. That's on sale. Look, that's really pretty. Look at how vibrant that is. Wow, 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 wow. Large red dragon fruit. So when you cut this open, it's red inside. Guys, let us know if you've had the different dragon fruits, because I was really only familiar with this dragon fruit, which is the standard one that has like the white with the little black specks, seeds. Coconut. Got everything here. Oh, here's the durian, guys. This is the durian. But it's a different, it's not a cantaloupe, it's a hammy melon. I thought it was a cantaloupe, but it's not. From Guatemala. Yeah, a lot of exotic fruits. I never heard of a hammy melon before. How interesting, right? And look at this, you can grow your own garden. Look at all these, that's neat, all those seeds. Vincent says durian is supposed to be good for cancer, huh?
Yeah, it stinks though, right?
It's a stinky fruit though.
Stink
I think it's an acquired taste.
I have a fruit over problem.
So guys, literally underneath the Manhattan Bridge. Interesting, right? Even dragon fruit is an acquired taste, they're saying. Your choice. Yeah.
What do you think they want to see?
Stephen Edwards says you said stinky just as you did a close-up of Hudson. I hope he's not offended.
Stinky.
No, he knew that I wasn't referring
that was
to
supposed
him.
to be me.
That was the durian fruit that's
There's
stinky.
supposed to be a shot of James.
No, that was the durian fruit, James.
Yeah, right? Look at that mall is almost abandoned in there. You see it?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get it in over there. The mall there. There's Alan right there. Well, let's cut up to this thing. And then, look at it.
So guys, there's more fruit markets here want to show you where there's other fruit markets where you can get a lot of different strange, you know, fruits and vegetables from around the world, and also fish and everything. My goodness. Crabs. There's some eggs. Look, eggs. Yes. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, I didn't want a bag. Yeah, all sorts of interesting things, right? Look at this. Looks like dried squid. Some dried things. Oh, here's some crabs. Oh, look. Oh, wow, he might grab Hudson. See, they're moving. We don't want the crab to we don't want the pincers to pinch Hudson.
No,
Right,
God.
James?
No, you don't.
Oh. Wow. Wow, more oh no, there's no connection here.
Oh, so
John,
go
that's great. Yeah, yeah. No. Yeah, when I went underneath the bridge, you know, it was a little spotty, but just refresh your feed, guys. Guys, if you can hear me, just refresh your feed. You should be able to hear us pretty easily now. Just refresh your feed. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at it all the way down there.
Chrysler.
Look at that, all the way down Eldridge Street is the Chrysler building. All the way. Wow, what a long walk, right? It seems. James, I like this, like that you could see the Chrysler from the. Let's go to the hump of that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like how you could see the Chrysler building. I don't know if you guys can notice that. Isn't that looking great? Yeah, this is Chinatown, guys. Yeah, A&P says it gives me a San Francisco vibe. I agree. I hear ya. Thanks, James. Oh, there's a doggo in that car.
Hurry. Guys, look at these buildings. How classic is that? That's looking back towards the bridge, the subway, the whole Megillah. We're smack dab in the middle of Eldridge Street now. Just beautiful, right, honey?
Oh, extra good.
Hey, look, a new one on the corner there.
Very nice.
Unless, yeah, that's better than. This drives up.
Yep.
Look at this, there's sponges, macaronis.
I think here's some dried fungi.
Yeah, herbal remedies,
Herbal
right?
remedies, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because a lot of people follow traditional Chinese medicine here. So then you can get, you know, some herbs. Look at that, where cup and saucer used to be is now is Salam African cuisine. Guys, one of our favorite Greasy Spoon diners, which closed sadly, we documented it, and our photo appears in our book Storefront NYC, is Cup and Saucer, and they got kicked out because of a rent increase, and now there's African cuisine there. Oh yeah, Wohop. That's on the other side. That's on the other side of the Bowery. We're on the eastern side of Chinatown, so we're not going to go by Wohop today. That's another walk. Chinatown is very, very large, and it encompasses a big area. You ready, James? Oh, whip it, James. Isn't that weird to see it on African cuisine there instead of a cup and saucer? Oh my God, there he is again.
No, that's not good. Come on, Hudson. Hudson, what's up?
Yep.
I always loved the dragon fighters.
Yeah, isn't this, guys, look at this firehouse. The Chinatown Dragon Fighters. Oh, oxtail is what people like, yeah.
Yeah. Oxtail.
Oh, Vincent was hungry for some Wohop today. Oh, yeah, we love Wohop. But they're not doing the outdoor dining anymore, so unfortunately our days of eating at Wohop have come to an end with Hudson, you know, as far as eating with Hudson is concerned, because they don't do the outdoor dining anymore. Oh, you could peek. Now, let me just show you. You stay here, James.
Yeah.
I'm going to run across. I'm going to just show you a little peek of the Manhattan Bridge. Like if we were just walking underneath it. Let me show you a little peek of the Manhattan Bridge, guys. Look at this. See, there it is. Do you see that? I'm going to zoom in for you. Yeah, we missed the cup and saucer too, Jason. And here's sweet boy Hudson, looking good as always. Look at Hudson.
He's out and about.
He's doing great.
Putting on his brave face out there. He's doing great.
Yeah, because the streets aren't the exact direction you think. See, that's in the shade because.
I know.
But that
that's
one.
inside I thought it would be.
Yeah, but you know what it is that one.
Oh, we couldn't have done anything anyway.
Right, exactly. Maybe we should have some water in the nice shady spot. I'm getting a little warm. How about you? Yeah, Manhattan Bridge looked pretty, right? Look at this, Fugazi. This is Fugazi. Vamos. Fugazi.
See, I think I saw Lefty Gunplay again.
Yeah, why don't you hold this and I'm going to get out our water for a
Sure.
second?
Yeah.
Why don't you do that?
Guys, look at this.
you asking me if
No,
I'm
no, no,
sure?
no, no, no.
New, old, everybody out today. What's that place over there?
Perfume place. Want any water? It's
a sip of doodle.
it's capped now.
Oh, I got a sip.
It's yours. It's yours.
Right? What?
No, we're good. Now we've turned down Orchard Street, guys. Let's check it out.
Yep.
Lots of new places always opening here. That's why it's always good to check in on Orchard Street, see what's what, right, James?
Of course. Get the treasure club.
Oh, now this is so now Scar's Pizza moved across the street. Remember?
Oh.
Look at that, the Treasure Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like the hand-painted signage. It's just difficult with the sun now, you know.
Sun's there. Feeling good, right?
I smell it. Guys, this is a pizza place that we've highlighted. Scar's Pizza. It used to be down the street, across the street, but they relocated right here next to Susan Alexandra. And this is a Scar's Pizza. Oh God, look at Hudson. He smells the pizza. Oh my God.
That's what he wants. Honey, we're gonna shop at things over
A shop of things. Huh, how interesting. So this is a newer location of Scar's. They relocated over here. And you know, I have to say that we were a fan of their slices, but oh, look at this. Looks like they're selling a chair. Right?
Yeah, it's sale.
The barbershop chair, guys, that's pretty cool. What a great price, $300. You can get yourself a barbershop chair.
500.
Look, 2 for $500, even better. Look at that,
1 for 300.
looking good.
Thank you. Yeah, it's comfortable. Sit down.
It looks really comfortable.
Sit down.
You could get both of them, 2 for $500, guys.
500 is a good deal. These chairs are always like I think 650.
Oh yeah, definitely. James, look, nice and comfy. It is. That's a guys, you know, and then if you know someone, especially like if you're into in the car car guys, they would know how to reupholster this really awesome too. You know, like guys that do over the interiors of cars, they can make it nice.
It's still good condition.
Yeah, it's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love it. Guys, you never know what you might find on the street here, right? Sweeney Todd had a barbershop chair. He bumped them off. Haha. Oh, you had one of those chairs? Oh, cool, Vincent.
There's men over here.
That's funny. It was actually a really good price. They're very heavy, but they can be really, really pricey.
Oh yeah.
You know, like if you find those chairs on eBay, they usually like they're way more money.
You can't mess with me.
Yeah, I don't know how old. I mean, it wasn't like it was like a 1920s one. Like some of them, like super, super, super old. Oh, look at Hudson. He might spot that.
Oh geez. It's a softball.
Yeah.
Hutch, what is this?
Hutz, what's that?
How it came off the roof.
Look at the treasure Hudson spotted. You know Hudson, he loves balls. Softball guy? You found a softball, yeah?
It's a treasure.
Yeah.
Treasure already. Come on, Betsy.
I do feel like.
Yeah. Well, you saw it.
Yeah, Hudson would have picked it up if he was interested in it.
Yeah, he passed.
He gave that one a pass. He'll let somebody else get that treasure
He has
on
a
the
whole
street.
laundry bin
Yeah,
of balls.
he has a whole bin full of balls. So I guess he didn't.
Hey.
He decided to leave that one for some other lucky dog, right, James?
Yeah.
David Piccolo says, I used to work for a guy that had a barber chair in his office. If you showed up to work without shaving, he would sit you down and shave you. Oh my God, that's too funny.
A hot towel shave. Right?
That is funny.
Actually.
Look at this. They took over.
Yeah.
We love
White.
this. This is the old lobby and entryway. White. Wow. So there's lots of new stores opening on Orchard Street. Cool to see. Really cool to see. It's transforming, guys, into a big shopping destination. There you go. Yeah, because I guess it's an art gallery or something now. Hey, Annette Morales, how are you?
Hey, Annette.
There's Mr. Hudson. There he is, hopping along. You know Mr. Hudson. He loves walking.
He's up for an adventure.
He loves walking with us guys. Lower East Side. Look at this. Look at how they did the outside of this
Yeah,
building.
like
Isn't that
Ratner
pretty?
and Reyes.
Yeah.
You know, Ratner, Reyes.
Exactly, looking great. Oh, hi Tom, Carl. Hey Justine, thanks for joining us. Oh, look how cute this is, guys. I love this. Oh, look. We should put Hudson right here. James, I want to do a short with Hudson. I want to do a short with Hudson because to me, Hudson is true love.
Oops, watch it, Hudson. Guys, this is looking up Orchard Street. We're in the Lower East Side now. That's cute, huh? People out and about, right, honey? You need my phone or you got it?
Gonna get set up.
Yeah.
Ready, Hudson? James, come right behind me.
Yep.
Get him set up.
Behind you.
Stay here. Good. Stay.
Good boy, Huds. Look at a little chooch.
Hudson. Hudson says true love.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
Smile, puppy.
Yeah.
The little chooch.
Yeah, there you go.
True love.
Yeah.
That's Hudson says true
13
love.
years.
True love, 13
We have
years
him
old.
13
What do you
years.
think?
Hey,
He's doing good, right?
that he is.
He's like, what is with you people?
Well, there's all these
He's-
pictures.
He's used to getting his picture taken.
He's
Now
used to
gonna get
getting
a
his way.
He's going to get a treat for his efforts.
Ah, okay, good.
Yeah.
See, he knows that.
Tonight?
Yeah, exactly.
You ready, Huds?
Yeah.
And go. Look. Don't
Yes.
ever forget, you are totally awesome.
Yeah, to mess with the turd. You're gonna get hurt, right, honey?
You ready, Hudson? Here we go.
Hudson gets a treat, guys.
2 treats.
Nice. Not one,
Maybe another one.
not two,
3.
3 treats for Hudson.
Because he's such a good boy. A very good boy. Good boy, Hudson.
我標準女仔啦，然後我唔出都要慢慢食下啦，慢慢嚟，而家唔開始慢慢嚟先。
Oh, hello. He's friendly.
So is she.
I could see she,
Oh, what a
good,
cute.
though.
she wanted to say hi. I could see she was pulling. Is she young?
No. She's 4.
Oh.
She just hasn't said hi to any dog today.
Oh, so you needed your little
I
fix.
needed some
This is
friends.
Hudson. Who's
Hi.
this?
Hudson. Rhea.
Hey,
Rhea.
Rhea.
Hi, Rhea. I like your black toenails. It's like you've already had your little Manny and Petty.
He's
Aw.
gorgeous.
Hi, Hudson. Yeah, you're just making your day. You get to see a little doggy friend. You're very cute, sweet Rhea. Very
She just
cute.
snagged a pizza crust.
Oh,
Oh.
don't even. Oh, that means there won't be any for him.
That's his full-time job.
Yeah. Was that from Johnny's?
It was just on Essex.
Oh, okay, Hudson. So there's pizza crust down the street. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Good luck.
Happy hunting, right? Oh, bye, Rhea. Oh, that's so sweet. that
Let's
Hudson
cross
had to
back
say
over
hi.
to the shade.
You got Mr. Hudson? I'll
I
take
got the
gimbal.
Hudster. Macy's and Gimbals, guys.
True love, exactly. And then Hudson got to see a little doggo, so that was truly the definition of true love.
What a feeling.
That was awesome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was cute coloring, right? Yeah, she was very skinny. You know, sometimes that's just the breed of the dog. You know, just like she might have been. You know how like whippets are very, very skinny, like whippets and greyhounds. They're just like narrow, skinny dogs. You know, I think she was a mix. Yeah, she was shy. Oh, hi, AG. Thanks for joining us.
Singing cockles and muscle. Your mom. A lie, a lie.
Yeah, I got to keep all my fingers too, exactly. Jason Morris says Hudson looks good for 13 years old. He does, right?
He looks dynamite.
Look at this, guys. Look, I can put my head right here.
Yeah, you're a mermaid. Or Hudson. Hudson the mermaid. Karla the mermaid.
Oh, I have my backpack on. I
Yeah.
have to take it off to fit.
Yeah.
Here, you hold Mr. Hudson, okay?
I'll hold the Hudster. Oh, we can walk in the street. The traffic's.
Yeah, they got the street closed.
Wow, look at this. Very cool, right?
Guys, this is a great place. We've eaten here before, Cafe Katja, and you see they have like Bavarian pretzels. They make their own pretzels. That's what those guys are eating, and it's a wonderful place. We've eaten at this cafe. It's very nice. We love Orchard Street. It's a great people walking street because sometimes they do have it closed to traffic, so it's really nice to be able to walk, and there's some outdoor dining. It's beautiful. I think that's the ventilation system. Yeah, I think it's the vent, Dudley's. You can see this is the spot. Dudley's is the spot. Oh, this is one of our favorite corners. We absolutely love these tenement buildings with the fire escapes, like the contract.
Exactly.
It's one of our favorite. I mean, look at that. I just here. You hold that, James.
Yeah. Do in the middle and spin around. Look at the sneakers up on the line. Remember that, Vincent? Everybody in the chat. That's a New York thing. Oh, someone's coming down here.
A
I
FedEx
thought the
truck.
road was closed.
Yep, not for FedEx. It's not. I guess, right?
Look at this scene, huh? See more sneakers. sneakers on the line.
It's a weird light, like that black,
Yeah.
you know?
It really just ponds out in black under there.
Yeah, just. Hold on, James. I gotta get the battery out.
Yeah, we're just getting our battery. Look at this beautiful tenement building, guys.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Just fantastic. Look at that. Ornate fire escapes.
It's very picturesque.
Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, of course. Got the sneakers up there.
Right.
Look at this. And then look at this one on the corner, hon. Look at that.
Good.
With those
Microphone
round
is changing.
corners. Microphone is changing. Microphone is changing. Wait a minute.
I'll have a sip too, James, before you put it away. Can you hold on to that 1 second? It's just attached to me.
Orchard Street, Thursday afternoon. Everybody out chilling?
Beautiful day. Right, James?
Yeah.
Be more pretty. Let me just put the mic away and then we're set, okay?
Chilling like a villain.
Off we pop. Hudson had a treat.
Like
so
Bob Dylan.
all is right with the world, right? Hudson had a treat. All is good.
Look at this little slice of life right here.
I gotcha.
Just beautiful, right? Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You know, I want to walk in the street again. They can't get in here.
Yeah, I gotta just turn this on.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, off we. Walk down Orchard Street, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, guys. And guys, happy Passover to those who celebrate. Here's an OG eyeglass store. It used to be located where that new building is now. And then they relocated across the street and now they're down the block. Wow, look at that Morphew world. Look at that dress. Look at that sparkly dress. Yeah, that's very pretty. I'm gonna show it. Guys, look at this. Look at this sparkly dress. Look at all the sequins. I don't know if you can see that. Hey, Stargazer. Isn't this pretty? It's kind of like flapper inspired. I think it's really pretty. I like it. Very pretty. It's very pretty, very like flapper inspired, wouldn't you say, James?
Absolutely.
So guys, this is a wonderful, this is the Lower East Side Tenement Museum. And, you know, they do walking tours of the neighborhood, and it's a lovely little museum. And they have a little bookstore too. I don't know, normally they have our book in stock. I don't know if they have our, oh, I see it on the front table. There's our storefront. There's Storefront NYC. They have our book in stock. Storefront
in the window.
NYC. There you go. So if you're looking for a place to purchase our book, it is in stock right here at The Lower East Side Tenement Museum, Storefront NYC. There's us, James T. and Karla L. Murray. And they got a whole stack of them inside. If it wasn't so busy, I would go in and sign copies, but on a day we're nearby when it's not so busy inside. So that's nice to see. JD here has the book. Thank you, JD here. Stephen Edwards says, I always wanted to go there. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a great place. Hey, Stephen Jasowitz, thanks for joining. Yeah, reminds you of the 1930s era, that dress, right, Stargazer? I totally agree with you. Yeah, flapper vibes to me. Oh, Tom Carl, that's his optometrist at Sal Moscot. Awesome. And guys, this is the Williamsburg Bridge. So now we've shown you 3 bridges that cross from Manhattan into Brooklyn today. 3 bridge tour. Yeah. We've shown you the Brooklyn Bridge is where we started our video, then the Manhattan Bridge, and now there's the Williamsburg Bridge. Awesome. 3 bridges. Who would have thought, right, James? Now it's back. We'll stay on the sidewalk because I think it's open to traffic again. The street.
I understand.
Yeah. Huh, that's a cute little sign they made, right? Mm-hmm. Hi, Lisa C. Says it looks like a nice day. Oh my God, guys, it's gorgeous out. When we started the live stream, it was 61 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know if it's still the same temperature, but around it is. See, they're already. Wow, look at all these colorful things in the window.
Yeah, we got polka dot.
Got orange pants. We got like a almost like a polka dot shirt.
Applejack hats.
Look at all these colorful shoes and
Marshmallows and the Applejacks.
amazing, right, James? Oh. Got it.
Stetson hat.
Wow, look at this new place. Born on Me, Lower East Side. Wow. Wow, there's a lot of new places opening up on Orchard Street. Well, that's why we like to walk down this street, because you never know what you might find, right, James?
It's always a surprise, right? Hey,
Amazing.
Over on
Yep. Christopher.
yeah, Christopher.
Yep.
I want access to pick up the previous.
This was a different pizzeria. This was an outpost of that pizzeria that was right by our apartment. And then now it's something else. Now it's called Oven Slice. But I don't know why the name escapes me right now. But remember we photographed the owner's apartment? Oh. Wow, I guess they're having a sale there, huh?
Yeah, look at this over here, guys.
Tote bag giveaway.
A tote bag giveaway.
For free?
No, I doubt it.
Huh.
Nothing's for free.
Well,
And look at
giveaway.
Trapezzino. Yeah, you know how that goes, honey. No such thing as a free lunch, right? Look at the beautiful scenes down here, guys. That's fantastic. Watch it, Hudster. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, so guys, I don't know if they truly are giving away a tote bag, but they're saying tote bag giveaway from 3 to 6 p.m. and they're lining up. So hard to say what's going on there. Look, this bag is so big, I've signed a lease and I'm moving in next week. That's funny, right? We got one place that's giving away tote bags for free, and then another place that says my bag is so big, you know, I gotta, get a lease on it, right? Look at this, guys. You want your faux fur jackets, or maybe they're real fur. I don't know. I guess no. I think it is real fur. You want to look like Kramer, guys. You want to look like Kramer on the episode. You know, the where he gets arrested as a pimp. Yeah, that would be your spot, wouldn't you say? Perfect, right? Oh, Steven says that you're going to be celebrating Hudson's birthday this Monday. Well, I mean, the whole month of April we're celebrating Hudson's birthday. So, you know, every day is a Hudson celebration. Right, James?
Oh, you got 250.
Vince is like, oh, I remember that episode. Yeah, wasn't that a funny episode? But don't those fur jackets and coats remind you of that episode? I don't know. That immediately came to my mind.
Yeah.
How about you, James? Hi, how are you?
Everything's hunky-dory.
Oh, beautiful. Watch out, James. This is Una Pizza Napolitana, and it's only open a few days a week, but they're
Is the best pizza I have ever had in my life.
they said that the pizza is good there. Oh, what's all that, James?
I don't know.
Hold on, James. Oh, amazing, guys. Woo!
Yeah, it's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Beautiful day. Look, it's another Kramer. Look at that. Look at that. It's like Big Bird. Yeah, but look at that. Doesn't it look like a big, you'd be like Big Bird wearing that bright yellow jacket? What do you coat? What do you think, James? No pulp, juice and smoothies. Look at this, the pasta lab. This is like the newest sensation now. It's just like these pasta places where you can get, affordable pasta. Looks like he's weighing some stuff out. Looks like he's gonna make some pasta right now. He's got like the pasta machine. So you choose rigatoni, campagnale, or casarecce. And choose the sauce. If you get tomato and basil, it's $12. And then the price goes up for different sauces, $14. And there it goes into the pasta making machine. I smell the red sauce. Oh, where did Hudson go? Oh, there they are. I stopped to show the pasta making process.
my god, that's so fun.
Oh, look at how pretty. Look at the little blossoms. Oh, look how pretty, guys.
Oh my god, you're gonna have such a good time. Like, as much as I'm not super excited right now.
Yeah, Hudson Street looks awesome.
Excited for you.
Yeah, guys, this is Houston Street. Now, this is really the dividing line between the Lower East Side and the East Village. Look how pretty. Look at the blossoms, guys. Pretty, right? And Houston Street is the dividing line between Lower East Side and East Village. Now, East Village, the neighborhood, is technically part of the Lower East Side, but the true, the dividing line, if you want to divide up the neighborhoods, this would be it. So, guys, I think that, with that said, I think that completes our walk for today. You can see people are lined up for Katz's. They're halfway down the block. They're lined up. Yeah, they're lined up to get Katz's. You can see the line there. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our walk today, and through Lower Manhattan, all the way from City Hall, Brooklyn Bridge, to Manhattan Bridge, Williamsburg Bridge, and now the end of the Lower East Side.
Thanks, guys.
On Houston Street. Thanks for watching.
Hanging
Please
out.
give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to our channel. Thanks for the super chats and super stickers. And many thanks to our Patreon and YouTube members. And we'll see you guys soon. And we'll
See
be
you soon,
announcing
guys.
Hudson's birthday.